The days of summer classics continue. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Underground Albums, where we review upcoming artists' body of work. Hope you guys are all doing well today. I literally just woke up about 15 minutes ago. I never usually sleep in, so this is a first for me. So forgive me. My energy has been up for a little bit. I'm trying to get it up, I'll say. Hope you're all doing well. Thank you for the support on the last video. It hasn't even been out for 24 hours, and it's at 32, which is, I believe, it's close to, if not already in my top 5 most viewed. We reached a whopping 62 subscribers. Like I said, bro, road to a milli. Watch out, KSI. But seriously, thank you for all the support. Thank you for sharing those videos. Thank you for all the comments. I do appreciate the comments. They're very far and few. I appreciate the interaction. I'm glad you guys all got a laugh or two out of them. Today is an EP review for, again, the EP that I have been waiting on for quite a while, actually. I don't remember when it was announced, or not announced, but teased. I want to say it was back in June. So I've been waiting on this thing for a minute. And that is Sydney Rose's You Never Met Me EP. It dropped last night. Like I said, I've been waiting on it. I said this summer was going to be up because of the fact of, Caroline Riley was dropping that song that I already reviewed, and then a week later, Sydney Rose was dropping. And if anybody's seen my review of Sydney Rose, I really liked her songs. One of the songs that I listened to, Things That Don't Exist, featuring Zachary Knowles, actually made my main playlist. The EP is called You Never Met Me, which, I'm going to assume means something like, you think you know who I am, but you really don't. It's 6 songs, just over 21 minutes, but 3 of these songs we've already heard. So, in 3 new songs, is she really gonna make me lose my shit? That is the question. She certainly has the talent to. I mean, she had some very introspective, sad lyrics, and her melodies were very good. I believe I gave her a 9. So I don't anticipate this to be garbage, but just being able to have said I've listened to Phoebe Told Me, Things That Don't Exist, and I'll Never Get Over It. Though I do have faint memories of Phoebe and I'll Never Get Over It. There are 3 new songs on here. There's Cellophane, Cutting Corners, and We Don't Talk Anymore. I swear, if We Don't Talk Anymore is like a cover, We Don't Talk Anymore like we used to do. I might leave. Not in a bad way, because that's a good song. It'd just be funny. If that was the case, I would walk out. If you want to listen to the entire EP or any of the songs in their entirety without me acting like a dumbass over it, check out all of Sydney's socials and music links down below. Be sure to also check out my music stuff from the Balance Ones and my debut single, Ain't No Grave. We're trying to get that up, so please do that. And while you're down there, click that little thumbs up button, you know what I'm saying? Like all the cool YouTubers say, comment, and subscribe. And I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Comment when your birthday is. I want to see the age range, or comment how old you guys are. I want to see the age range of my audience. If you guys you have any other EPs you want me to review, have any artists you want me to review, put them in the comments, or click the link to my Instagram, message me. That's about the quickest way you'll get to me. Either Instagram, where it's the podcast one, or mine, but follow both. For more updates on this stuff, you definitely want to follow those, because I'm very active on those social media sites. Especially if any artists is watching this and they want to collab with me. Again, doesn't matter what genre, message me. But now we got enough of the semantics out the way. Again, our EP is called You Never Met Me by Sydney Rose. And I'm scared because, she is one of these artists that her music is so personal that emotionally, if you were an emotional man, which I am not, it could really fuck you up. I remember reading her description on Spotify, and I just scrolled down to it, and the first step is all the oh, look, this is how she blew up, yada yada yada. And then she goes down to the second one, and it says, for Rose, music is her therapy. Though she often feels alienated by her surroundings, music has always been there to provide catharsis. From a young age, she learned to play ukulele, guitar, and piano. She also sang in her church worship band. After realizing her vocals were not best suited for Broadway stardom, she became more comfortable with the folky airness of her natural voice, which is now a staple of her sound. It also suits her love of indie folk mainstays like Phoebe Bridgers, daughter and Bon Iver. Who she frequently covers on TikTok alongside some of today's biggest pop artists. So it's a dive into her mental state, and considering that's considered "You Never Met Me," this is like I would compare this to the future Hendrix "I Never Liked You" in the sense that this title could apply to multiple different things. Could title to friends, could title to parents, could title to exes, could title to herself. Like what? And so before I go on a speculation that will lead me to bone fuck nowhere, we'll just listen to the EP. Like I said, if you want to skip to any part of the songs, you can. I don't know. I don't think I'll be listening to the entirety of the songs that we already heard, or at least not things that don't exist. But I'll probably play them really short, just to remind myself of them for the sequencing. That being said, the first song on the EP is called Cellophane. I hope I'm saying that right. Oh my god, it's already started. No, it's already started. Every day I wake up, I find a piece of you in how I dress. See, I already know she's gonna come with those lyrics that's gonna make me want to walk outside and contemplate my physical existence, which I already do on a daily basis. So bad, so bad. It's so bad. Wait, what? Real quick, let me just look up cellophane. If it's what I think it is, I gotta look that up. Define. A thin, transparent wrapping material made from viscose. What the hell is that? Oh, I see it now. Oh. So I don't make a mess. Go and hang over me. Oh shit. Oh man. This is so heavily drenched in Billie Eilish influence in a way. Like it just turns out like how the vocal sounds kind of like Billie Eilish, but also not. It's a little bit more airy and lighter. It doesn't feel as full in comparison. But Jesus Christ. Stop! Oh no, please! God, why do they do what they do? Y'all not gonna have me try to cry, bro. I'm still waking up, so with my eyes, I'm gonna ruin my eyes regardless. But if y'all make me cry for the first time in 12 years, I don't even know what to do, man. Because Jesus Christ, that is an explosion if I ever seen one. I'm here for it. Ooh, disoriented back. Oh my God. My God, bro. Oh! Go. Oh my God! Jesus Christ. I can't even recognize me. Bro, you got it, bro. Jesus. Oh my God. What? Wow. So, okay, I'm trying to process that because that's wow. That was a pretty deep song. Kind of. Oh Jesus Christ! I don't know. It's just like talking about. I don't know if it's romance or somebody else or something, and being like, "What if we never met?" You know. And what if you never met me? What would what would that look like? I'm trying to piece that together. That one would probably need a couple of listen throughs to fully get the full theme. Calling that cellophane is really interesting, because it's the clear wrap you put around shit. It's clear wrap. So is the metaphor in my eyes is how I'm thinking about it. Is the metaphor like she wraps herself in this clear wrap to say that like you think you've met me, so because you can it's see through, but you don't really see the wrapping of how much I'm holding back of myself, and so that way you've never truly met me, and I've never truly met you through our interactions, because at the end of the day I still have my walls up. Is that what I'm getting at? I might be looking at it too deep, but then again, my brain does that with everything. So let me know if I'm right or wrong. What did y'all get from that song? I like that. That's a really good start. Next track that is a song we've already heard. Phoebe Told Me. If you want to listen to my first reactions to Phoebe Told Me, Things That Don't Exist and I'll Never Get Over It, I'm pretty sure it's those three. Go check out my Artist of the Day, Sydney Rose video. I'll just play Phoebe Told Me for a little bit because I know I enjoyed that song. I don't remember it off the top of my head, but I know the first notes. I'll probably remember the entire thing. A. Okay, I do remember this now. Okay, I remember this now because Phoebe, you know, I will. Okay, one thing I will say is that she was way too close to the mic. That like when she's like whispering, the mic, it's like too intense. You just hear the a little bit too much. But I get the intimacy of it. I do appreciate the intimacy of it. Yeah, it was Phoebe Told Me, I guess, because Phoebe's one of the inspirations of artists that she gets inspired from. And I guess it's like talking about Phoebe told me to better myself, essentially. So I got meds and tea and working on myself. Phoebe told me, the music told me, essentially, a message to me to like get better, from what I remember. Oh man, no, it's all coming back. Oh my god. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I just have to listen to through it. Yeah, I was right. It's a song basically being like, I got to do all these things, and I know it'll work out fine, regardless of how hard it's been. If I do these things, Phoebe told me to do this, and, you know, I trust the music. I trust Phoebe. And, you know, through that, I'll be fine. I'll be all right if I just, you know, keep working on myself and keep moving forward, and everything will work itself out in time. Yeah, I remember enjoying that song. I just remember the mixing was probably the biggest issue because it was just too, like, here. Like, it's not like the mic is damn near in her mouth, but I like the intimacy of it, and I like the themes. Like, when it comes to thematically, writing wise. So, Sydney, I don't know why I keep saying, trying to say so. Sydney, I think, okay, what I'm doing, I'm trying to say Sydney and Rose at the same time. I'm an idiot. I apologize. Yeah, Sydney's, in terms of like thematically writing, is some of the best work that I've ever reviewed, because, you know, just thematically, it's like how she pieces together the story, and, you know, how she can, like, on top with the instrumental, make the story like this is soundtrack music. This is soundtrack music. You put this in any indie movie or any indie series, you know, or some shit. You just put this shit in put this shit in 13 Reasons Why. This shit would fit perfectly with a lot of stuff. Next song is a song that we haven't heard called "Cutting Corners." So we're gonna check that one, because what the hell, cutting corners, that could mean some shit. When I was just a kid, didn't know how to live. See, when they start off "When I Was Just a Kid," it's piano. I'm finna die on camera. Don't do this. Don't do this. Don't make me walk and break this entire fucking background. Don't make me do this. Wait, whoa, wait. What did you just say? If I could take back what I did and tie the noose around my lips, maybe I could breathe. What the? Oh my god. Maybe then I could take some danger. Oh my god! This instrumental's what the fuck is happening? I need them lo-fi drums. I need the lo-fi drums to come in, bro. Oh man, yo, nah, I can't, bro. What is this song? What is she doing? Hey, Sydney. You know, I don't know if you I don't know if you've seen these videos, right? But nice to meet you. You know what I'm saying? Dark Side here, Michael McClinton, Dark Side. I am going to write you a free ticket. You know what I'm saying? Because this is that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Because you, my friend, you need this. So, I don't know if I need to Venmo this to you. Because I don't know how we would meet, but that this needs to happen. So, you know, take this, as, you know, a little invite, because you know, you think I'm playing. This coupon, I don't know if I need to Venmo this to you. I don't know if I need to, you know, Cash App this. Maybe I gotta send this to Mason, but my handwriting is dog shit. But I wrote this for you because you need it. It is a coupon, right? Come on, camera. Yeah, it's a coupon for free hugs. It's unlimited time. You know what I'm saying? This also includes a package of a friend to talk to, all that stuff, you know, because I get it. So just want you to know that this is here for you, you know, just so people, and this is, I didn't write your name on it because this is also unanimous for all the other people that are like, need it. Hello, Aislinn Davis. I'm still waiting on it. Now this one's for you. Be sure to screenshot it, and when you meet me, I got you. If we ever do meet, you know, I got you. I got you. I'm gonna save this right here. I'm gonna pull it up every time because you think I'm kidding, and I am so dead ass. Oh man. Oh my goodness. Oh man. Oh yes, this is what I needed. This is the lowest low-key break I've ever heard, bro. Oh! That's a fact. That's a fact. Those background vocals are just, oh man. So far, that's my favorite song on there. That song is fantastic. That was kind of a deep dive. That's the most, like, that's a so far, that's the song that haven't heard from her. The biggest deep dive into her brain, into her thoughts, making hints at her anxiety, making hints at, you know, at almost giving up on her dream of music, and, you know, and talking about the trickle down effect that would have. I think it was some suicidal thoughts in there in terms of that stuff. Talking about, you know, not being able to let go of certain mistakes, and obviously the trickle down effect of you giving up on said dream when she was 17, and how the parents would feel. You know, talking about people would get worried, even the dogs would be worried. Such a vulnerable and honest song that I can appreciate this from a whole different perspective. So I think you know, the tying back into the "You Never Met Me" theme, it's saying I think this is the EP being like, this is finally kind of me unraveling the cellophane, unraveling the walls around me, and kind of letting y'all understand this is who I am. This is what goes on, what I deal with on a day, what I have dealt with, what I deal with on a day-to-day basis. And like I said, the coupon for free hugs, right? Because we all need it. If any of y'all need it, you know what I'm saying? Here you go, screenshot it. It's signed, so I can't deny you it now. Just saying, here it is. Then you know that you need this, bro. It's here, bro. It's here. Signed in my music name and my real name. So I can't even deny this. Just saying. Like that song a lot. Instrumentally, sonically, all blends together really well. I like the drum break and the instrumental explosion at towards the end. It had this like lo-fi feel, and then it kind of just grew to this bigger thing. It's like someone took a small flame and like fanned it to a fire. I really did enjoy that. That's like my favorite so far. Next one is a song I already know I'm gonna love. Things That Don't Exist, featuring Zachary Knowlson. This song is fantastic. We already heard it, but I'm just gonna listen to it like one quick second. Plans on waiting at the window. Oh my god. Underneath my pillow. From the note you left me underneath the pillow. Only knows I've been missing you too. No, it's too much. It's too much. Looking at you, talking about changing. You promised you did. Oh my god. Guess I still believe in things that don't exist. What? At the window. I just need. All right, we'll move off of this song after I just hear this. I need to hear the opening line from Zachary Knowles, because this is my shit. Set your phone face down, but I can hear it buzzing. Oh man, it's rap. That is a great song. That is a fantastic song. I like that one a lot. Next track is a song that we haven't heard before. We Don't Talk Anymore. Like we used to do. I'm such a loser. You couldn't tell from my last video, you know, I am that much of a loser. I know we don't talk anymore. 4 minutes? Nah, she's about to. We ain't gonna make it. Sydney's one of these artists that when they're really good at punching you in the gut with the opening line to catch your attention. Like she's really good at that. We don't talk anymore, but I still hear your voice daily. Like, bro, what's really going on? Like I'm telling you, bro. I'm gonna start handing these bitches out like merchandise. Oh man, nah, that's crazy. It's a different type of love, man. It's a different type of heartbreak, man. When you like, or a type of love, really, when you just like, even though you guys aren't together, like you remember all those things about him. You remember their favorite shit. You remember how their specific order. Just the little minute details that you can never really truly forget. That's some shit. You know what I'm saying? I get that one. But your songs are still on my playlist. Oh man, the playlist. Don't say it. Oh my god. Life is Strange energy. One, but two. Oh man, that's some shit, man. That's some shit. Cause that's deeper. That goes deeper than just offering that and realizing you're going back. It's being, people say, so they call it down bad. I won't say it's down bad. It's love. It's true feelings. It's being so loyal to the person regardless of how it ended up, even if it's like, because there's a lot, because that's what how on and off relationships are built. There's like you realize it's bad, but you love them so much, or you would go back to them in a heartbeat. Which is why heartbreak is so hard for a lot of people, because of the fact that it's just such a tough thing to deal with. And still being able, like I said, to recall those favorite things, you feel like you can pick it up right where you guys left off. In any relationship, not even just romantic one, but in this context, a romantic one, still being like, if you even though things didn't work out between us or whatever, we don't talk anymore or whatever, you could call me today, or I could see you struggling today, and I'll just drop everything I'm doing to help you out. And that's powerful, because it's a lot of, it takes a lot from a person, especially with someone that's like, if they broke up or whatever and it was an ugly breakup, that takes a lot. And even more if you're like, I'm supposed to move on from them, but I just can't. And from the drop of a dime, all the progress of moving on, all I gotta see is them being like, give me that hey text, or have out of nowhere, or be like, I need help, and you'll be the first one there, as if nothing ever happened. So it's pretty serious, man. Oh man, what? Damn, yo. Yo! Bro, I ain't get no water, bro. It's 12:38. I haven't eaten. Where's I need to go outside, bro. Give me a sec. See, nah, cause that's some shit. That's some shit. Bro, what did I say though? What did I say? I said that takes a lot, especially if it ended bad. Within a week, you got bored of me, and now all I can ask you is, how is she? That's crazy. That's nuts. Like I said, bro, I'm gonna have to write I'm gonna write 5 of these 7 days a week. Take these shits like prescription, fam. Ignore what's on the cup. It's my mom's. There's nothing but water in here. I don't drink on the job, or at all, actually. So yeah, it's just water. Yep, that's that good H2O. Gee, fam, me foi tia. Damn. Oh my god. Oh fuck. Oh no. Bro, I know you don't deserve me, but if you called me, I'd still. Bro, I said this though. I said this. It goes to show your boy knows what he's talking about. It's heartbreak, man. It's heartbreak. It's real shit. It's feelings. It's unrequited love. It's being mistreated and still being loyal to that person, and they have that hold over you, and you can't really, as much as you would ideally be like, fuck that person, you know what I'm saying? It ain't always that easy. That is a beautiful song. That's a beautiful, beautiful song. Like I said, really, it's very honest and very like vulnerable, and I can definitely appreciate that. Overall, a great song. Instrumentally, again, builds with and falls with the vocals. It's just rich in that explosion of sound, and it seems grand, but it also feels simple at the same time. I'm getting I'm getting a lot of heavy Billie Eilish influence with this though. Phoebe too, but a lot of Billie Eilish on her like pulled back cuts. Also hearing it with, even though like they don't know each other, she does sound like Josie J. In a sense, like a much more mature Josie J, in my opinion. Well, Josie J is more playful. This is kind of like the matured sound in my eyes. And the final song is a song we already heard, but we'll listen to it again. Um, I'll Never Get Over It. Man, I do not remember this. I kind of remember it, but like, not really. Oh shit! I do remember this. Oh yeah! It's the song about how she wishes the relationship ended ugly. Ah, I do. Yes, I remember this. How she'll never get over the relationship because the relationship just, sometimes relationships don't work out, and they're not always ugly fights. It's just I still love you, and we love each other, but it's not gonna work out for whatever reason. And her talking about how she'll never love anybody else, she'll never get over it because she wishes that she could hate him. She wishes she was ended ugly. She wishes it was just, give me a reason to fucking hate you so I can have just a reason to forget you. But since you were so kind and so good to me at the time and just whatever circumstance it was didn't work out, there's no reason for me to forget you, which means there's no reason for me to stop loving you because I still love you as if you were mine, even though the heart-crushing reality is that it didn't work out. Like I said, bro, she goes deep. She goes deep. And I can say confidently, in my experience that's happened, in terms of people do with that feeling that towards me, because a lot of my majority of my relationships with people never really end ugly. A lot of them either just kick me to the curb and then come back and say I took you for granted. This isn't me like bragging or talking shit. This is just how it ends up being working in my eyes. A lot of people will be, like I said, the biggest pet peeve I have is ghosting me. When people ghost me with no explanation, that shit, like, it doesn't make me upset, but I'm just like, word, like, you really, like fuck. Like, it's almost a fuck you, but I'm like, bro, whatever at that point. And it's happened so many times, I get very annoyed with it. So when they come back, it's always the interesting thing because it's always the same conversation. It's always, whenever people who tend to ghost people, because, on a female side, from what I've experienced, again, it's more of, I don't want to hurt you, so I'm just going to ditch you. Not ditch, but I'm just going to leave and distance myself so I don't hurt you, not using common sense and realizing that pushing someone away without an explanation literally hurts worse than you talking to them about it. And that thing, and they always come back and they're like, I realized I realized I shouldn't have done that, yada yada yada. And I've never really given a lot of people a reason to hate me. It's a tough thing for heartbreak and shit, especially when it works the other way around too, because I've dealt with that too. Where a relationship doesn't work around, and like, there's no reason for me to forget you. There's no reason for me really to move on. But so I'm just stuck with these feelings, and what the hell do I do with them? Yeah, I said that, and I remembered 22 seconds of that song. I remember it now. Loving you. Ah! Bro, what? Oh, the song was so strong, it folded the paper back like this. I'm trying to hold it up, bro. Like, look at this shit. I'm telling you, bro, it's right here. Take me up in this offer. You know what I'm saying? You're not the only one. I'm gonna start getting these bitches laminated. And also the conflicting feelings of being like, I wish we could have fixed this, relationship. But also that feeling of I wish we never met. Because if I never met, because it's conflicting. Because it's like, if I never met you, I would never be in the heartbreak. If I know this was always going to end, I would never wish I never met you. Because the heartbreak I'm feeling right now would never existed. But on the flip side, since it was such a good relationship, I will never have the memories of you that I cherish. And I hope the person that you move on with is so good to you forget me. Like I said, she goes, this some deep shit. Praise be the most merciful, bro. We gonna put on the shades, bro. Because, you know what I'm saying, we gotta just pray for her, man. Prayers up for Sydney Rose's heart. If this is like a real life scenario, bro, which I assume it is, she says music is her therapy. I just hope things work out. I hope things really do work out. Real shit. Music aside, so we want people to be well, to be okay, right? And especially with the pandemic and a bunch of other shit happening around the world, mental health has been on a steady decline. And I'm an advocate for taking care of other people, taking care for each other, because we are all innately social creatures, and we have to look out for each other. In a world that wants to isolate everybody, music is one of the things that brings people together. I said that a million times. I'll say it again. It's one of the few universal languages of the world. No matter where you go, someone's going to be playing a beat, somebody's going to be dancing, someone's going to be singing. Doesn't matter what language, doesn't matter what culture. That's one of the most universal languages of the world. If we can use this as a, obviously music is a therapy, and that's beautiful. And if we can use music to unite people instead of divide people, instead of being like, oh, you're an idiot, I hate you because you said Drake's album, Certified Lover Boy, was better than Kanye. At the end of the day, if you like it, good music is good music. And we can all appreciate that together. What the hell has this become? Oh my God, bro. What a beautiful closer. That's a beautiful way to end it. The sequencing on this is amazing, really. I really did enjoy that. I said I would listen to the full songs and ended up doing it anyways. Whatever. Honestly, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta give people their flowers when you can. So that was Sydney Rose and her new EP, You Never Met Me. Overall, how am I feeling about it? I really did enjoy it. It's a very intimate setting. It's a very it has a lot of passion. Even though as soft as her voice is, you can feel the passion, you can feel the emotion pouring through each word she says. Each song, each word, each phrase, each melody, each background vocal sounds like each sounds very personal, sounds very purposeful, sounds very intimate, sounds very meticulously put there. I wish there was more songs that we didn't hear before. And that's just for me because I've already heard it because I did the review. But obviously, people are going to enjoy this regardless. It's good. This is a really good body of work. And all of it really ties back into that theme of you never met me. Like, you never met the real me. And whoever she's talking to could be talking to her parents, or relationship person, friends, or even herself. Like, I don't even know myself at that point. And I think that's the beauty of that title in my eyes because it could apply to so many different things. And this body of work can kind of be left open for interpretation in a way. While you have songs that, yes, are clearly about heartbreak, clearly about getting better, moving forward from mental illness issues, to talking about anxiety, depression, suicidal thoughts, giving up on dreams, having, in things that don't exist, believing in this dream that someone will change when they really won't. I'll never get over it from a relationship that didn't end horrible necessarily, but because of that fact, you can never get over them. The feeling of being stuck forever with one person. We don't talk anymore. Talking about how someone who mistreated you, but you were so infatuated and so in love with them that they could call you you're still at their beck and call whenever they so please, and as much as you'll talk shit and be like, I know you don't deserve me. At the end of the day, I can't control how I feel about you still. So cutting corners, kind of talking about the deep dive, like I said, about anxiety, depression, this, that, and the other. And then Cellophane is the song that I'm getting kind of, not necessarily the hardest to tackle, but the one that would take more to really dive into. Cellophane, like I said, to me, because it's clear rap. It's clear rap you put on like plates for cookouts and all this other shit to rap it. But it's clear, it's very see-through. So in my eyes, it's the invisible walls or the invisible rap that she's put around herself to truly protect her true self from, while showing like an image in a way. If that makes any sense, essentially just being like, you see this, you see the outside of this, but because of the rap, you've never really met this. You've never been inside. You never truly met the person or whatever is actually inside, the true feelings, the true fears, the true depression, the true anxiety, the true dark thoughts that go within the mind of Sydney Rose. Each song feels very personal and very meticulously put together, very thought out, well put together. Like I said, I do wish there was more songs that were like we didn't know of, but the songs we have here in terms of sequencing are beautifully put together. Instrumentally is really good. The mixing on Phoebe Told Me, like I said, is probably one of the biggest pet peeves for me because she's so close to the mic. It like sounds like she's damn near kissing it every time she talks. Again, I appreciate the intimacy, but it does sound like that. Instrumentally, they're all very simple, but they all work. The guitars, the drums, you know what I'm saying, the airy background vocals of her voice, kind of like I said, blending and rising and falling with the guitar solos and the drum breaks and all that. Definitely worth the wait. Definitely worth the wait. If I was to give this a rating out of 10, I'd give it a decent to strong 8 out of 10. It's like I said, it's vulnerable, it's sad, it's sensual, it's really honest, and we could learn a lot of that stuff from listening to something like this, of how to be vulnerable and how to convey the message well through music and just letting yourself feel it. If you want to listen to the full EP, like I said, or any of the songs in their entirety, links to her stuff on her Instagram and her social media, her music and her social medias will be down below. Also, be sure to check out my stuff. Like, comment, subscribe, please, and thank you. Share this with people. Sydney, I'm just gonna leave this right here. I'm gonna leave this right here for you. I have it. I don't know. I'm gonna send this video probably. Shit. I'm gonna send this video to Mason, right? And I might send him a photo of this, just so you get it, so we're on the same page. This is here waiting for you when you need it, fam. I'm just gonna keep it all the way stacked with you. All serious enough, you do see this awesome job. Any comments, questions, message me. Or anybody else, if you got any other artists or bodies of work that you want me to review, comment them down below or message me. Let me know what you guys thought of this album, this EP. What would you rate it? Stay safe, everybody. Hope everybody's doing all right. You know what I'm saying? We gotta look out for each other. That being said, yeah. Today's underground album was "You Never Met Me" by Sydney Rose. Stay safe. Love y'all. Bye bye.